Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to week 4 of the NB podcast.
Assalamualaikum. A few announcements. Reminder on playoff eligibility. That's 3 games to play to be playoff eligible and 4 techs to be suspended for the season. I know there were a few schedule changes this last week, so if you have any issues with it, we tried our best to accommodate for everyone despite the difficulties. So please email us at northnewjersey@muslimbasketball.org if you have any issues with that. Besides that, a quick announcement, and this is personally from me. There was a little bit of an incident that was included me this last week, and I want to sincerely apologize. It's very unbecoming of me and the characteristics of a Muslim. So I have to be the first person to apologize, and I do. And let me put another announcement out there. I want to kind of kill this narrative that our beloved brother Adil is a dirty player. He's not. He might be a little pesky. He might be annoying to play and whatnot. He might do a few cheap shots, like grabbing your jersey, things like that. But by no means is he a dirty player, and I want to kill that narrative as soon as possible. I know I said some harsh things. I did not mean them. Trust me, my head was spinning. All I could think about was, I don't know, I was seeing stars. So ignore what I might have said and all the shouting. It was an accident. So forgive me. Moving on.
Yeah, no announcements for me. I don't remember anything. But we go into the first game.
Cairo versus Dhaka. Dhaka was without Ty Jackson, and Ian showed up. I don't know how late, but he showed up late. I know the score was like 20-2 at some point.
Yeah.
So when Ian did come, they did rally a little bit. I saw they were slowly bringing it back, inching it back. I'm not sure exactly what happened at some point.
I mean, bro, at the end of the day, like, we knew that Ty and Ian are going to be the bulk of their scoring. Like, if one of them doesn't show up, it's going to be, like, pretty hard for them, I think, to get the amount of points needed to win. Nabia's been playing good the 2 games that he, I think this is his second game with Dhaka, or third game, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he played good this game, 6 for 13, 14 points, 10 rebounds. And last game he was pretty good. But, like, if you play a team like Cairo, you're going to need both of your big guns. And if one of them doesn't show up, I think it's going to just be tough.
Yeah, and like with Ian showing up as late as he is, like no warm up, nothing, straight, putting his lacing up and getting into the game. You can't expect him to shoot too well, 5 of 16. So, I mean, the offense wasn't there like it usually is with Dhaka, and on top of that, the defensive woes continue. Like Cairo shot 55% as a team, 5 people in double digits.
Wow.
So it was a tough outing for.
This is nice though. I realized that Trey Huncho wasn't there, and maybe that's why the ball got spread.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's why, but Amon Rajli 5 for 5, 11 points. Ahmad Hussein 5 for 12, 13 points. Nad did 11 points. Jay Wiggins 11 points. Ahmed Ismaili 16 points. This is the type of balanced scoring that I wanted to see from Cairo last week when we said we wanted to include Ahmed Ismaili and Nader into the offense. So it looked really, really good. Hopefully when Trey comes back, it stays like this. Ball keeps moving. I really don't think there should be a player on this team that takes more than like 15, 16 shots. Like, I think it should be pretty balanced out. Like, everybody should take 8, 9, 10 shots, and the ball should move really quickly, and I think they'll be great.
Yeah, I think exactly. If you have this many players that are capable of scoring and getting the ball in the hoop, you definitely should be moving it more, running off balls and whatever the case may be. And I think it'll be more efficient overall for the team.
Yeah,
just like the New York Knicks.
Ahmed played good. AK 1 for 1, 2 points. He didn't hit a 3. Okay. Yeah. Marachli 100% from the field.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice.
If you can get that from Marachli every week, that's amazing. Yeah. I guess not much to say besides that. Moving on, we have Amman versus Tripoli. This was game of the week in retrospect.
This was game of the week, and I picked Mana's team to win.
I actually don't remember. I might have picked Mana's team to win.
And I picked them on the pick 'em, so I think I'm perfect. What did it? Okay, so it kind of happened is kind of like what I expected, and also some of it was on Amman. So they were guarding Adib really high. They weren't letting him get a shot off, and because of that, Adib wasn't really open for the kickouts, which kind of phased him out of the game in the first half. Like, I think in the first half he only took like 3 or 4 shots. He got up like 8 in the second half.
He went into the bench of the half and was like, yo, man, I only took 3 shots.
So like I even saw like Elias was in the corner, like Adib was in the corner, Elias was guarding him, he just would go like this, and Adib would be nowhere near the ball. But it was just funny. It's good, and Elias did the signature, yeah, after a block. So Ahmad already's having nightmares.
I actually played them week 8.
But yeah, I mean, very good defensive performance from Elias and Mu'ad. AK was killing, 25 points, 10 rebounds. He was really like their only offense. Mana missed a lot of layups. What did he shoot? 4 for 13, 10 points, 13 rebounds. Yeah, a lot of layups Mana missed. Like,
Wow.
he has this, like, new move I've never seen him do before where he'll, like, spin and he takes, like, a fadeaway floater. He missed, like, 4 of those.
Should tell you not to do them anymore.
Looking at this box score, it's pretty impressive that Tripoli won with literally nobody playing good other than AK. Like, Moya didn't hit a shot. Khalid actually hit a huge 3 in the corner, probably the clutchest shot of the game.
Well, I mean, you say that, but the other team is the exact same thing. Ali Seifan was the only one that played well. He just didn't play as well as Antoine Kante.
Yeah.
So,
but
it's the same thing.
But they got 3 guys in double digits at least. These guys, like, Mana had the last layup of the game, so, like, everybody was in single digits except for AK.
I guess.
But yeah, bro, Tripoli, like, you know what they are. Like, Ilyas and Maya, they're going to sit really high. They're going to force you to get off the 3 and drive into Mana, and then Mana's going to play hell defense. So, if you're not making the passes quick enough to capitalize on Mana and Moed and all them as help defense, and you're not hitting the 3s, you're going to be in for a tough time. And Mehdi was in for a tough time. That's why he got the tech, because he was frustrated. They flipped between Ilyas and Maya.
Ilyas was going Mehdi at time?
Both, they would flip between them.
Okay.
Between Adib and yeah, they would run Mehdi off the 3, and they'd force him to go into Mana, and Mana did what, Mana does.
On the opposite side, you would like to see some of these other guys contribute a little more, like we're used to. Of course, Adib, he sucks, so he's gonna shoot his terrible shots.
Said he should be in DPOY voting.
Yeah, what? That's like the last person I would probably, maybe him and Shafiq.
Well,
anyway,
you told me you beat him 1-on-1 2 times.
Yeah, twice. Like, imagine, I didn't even play high school ball. All right, organized. I'm like, how many inches shorter than him? He's 6'1"? I'm like 6 inches shorter than him. I still dogged him. Imagine that.
Twice Adib, you got cooked?
1-on-1. Like, that's not even my style of basketball. They say, you need screens. No, apparently not. Jay Mustafa, you expect more from him. Like, that's the person.
He told me after the game, he was like, I gotta be a little bit more aggressive. But I also think he should have brought up the ball more. Like, I think he's letting Mehdi bring up the ball too much. And I don't think, like, even though Mehdi can do it, I don't think it's his strength. Like, I still think you make Mehdi just 3s, cuts, what are they called?
I agree. Jay.
Catch and drive, whatever the case is. Like, yeah.
Jay, like, we already said this week 1. You're, like, essentially, we look at you like you're Mehdi Unk. So, like, you tell him whatever the hell you want to do. You want him to do. So you tell him, hey, stay in the corner. We'll set the down screen. Wait there. I don't care what style of basketball he wants to play. Don't let him be so ball down. You're the IQ on the team, right? You're the brain of the team. So yeah, you should control the offense there. But yeah, I mean, Tripoli, way to.
AK.
Yeah.
7 for 12, 5 for 8. I didn't really like the call at the end. I don't know if you saw it, but
I didn't.
Basically it was like AK drove on Mehdi, soft call in my opinion, and they gave him the 2 free throws to win the game with like a second left. That's how they won it.
Oh, okay.
But wasn't my favorite call, but like I'm not shocked. Refs are trying to go home. But like still, I mean, 5 for 8 from 3. I didn't know he could shoot 3s, to be honest. I thought he could only shoot middies based on how he was playing.
AK?
So, yeah.
I know.
He got a nice jump
threes.
shot.
I guess he just had an on night.
Yeah.
But I've seen him shoot threes
Killing
before.
though.
Yeah,
25 and 10. He might be player of the week.
Yeah. I mean, I know Shaz had the triple.
Oh, my goat. I'm sorry. I forgot. Shazaz. That's on me, yo.
But yeah, this was technically an upset because Amman was like number 1 or 2 in the power rankings.
Yeah.
So,
Amman, we had put them as the best team in the league, essentially.
Right. So
yeah.
For Tripoli to pull this off was impressive, even though they have the same record now. So they're still a tough team. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Granada versus Damascus. No Talib, Corey, no Joey.
There. Joey wasn't there. Ahmad Mustafa wasn't there. What's going on,
yeah,
dog?
that's the biggest one.
Anybody else not there?
Oh my god, bro! I
think
yesterday was cursed.
Triple doubles.
Bro, yesterday was such a bad night for Muslim basketball players in general, man.
Awesome 0 for 6.
Yeah, bro, 0 for 6. I was 0 for 8.
What's crazy is they were in the game. How were they in the game?
Earlier, 22-19, and the second half was 35-9. They got killed in the second half.
There's Najib 24-13. Wow, that was a good game.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah.
That low key might be player of the week. 20 points, 55%.
Good work.
Yeah, it is. I put up those numbers.
Go on, Wub, yo. This is his second triple double of the season.
No.
Stay.
Something's going on here. As much as I
game
love.
log?
That is the second one.
Oh my God, Wub, 10 and 10. Yeah. Yo, go. Just don't take any more shots. Just try to get 10. If you can average a triple double for a season, I'll give you MVP. Mehdi's beat, Shazav's beat, Michael Knight's beat. They're all beat.
That's valid. I mean, averaging an MVP, averaging a triple double. How
11,
how do you
10,
argue
and 12.
against
That's so elite. 4 for 6. That's literally my stat line.
that? Zayn with a calm game, quiet game.
I mean, there's not really much to say here, bro. They shot 20%. Sinjir shot a tour date, 7 for 32. Nobody else made a shot other than Sinjir. Yeah, bro,
5
what
combined
can I
shots
say?
outside of
1 for
Sinjir.
7, 1 for 1 for Jaime, 0 for 8, 0 for 6. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, when you have, I mean, you have Miralli and Qasim there, you need them to give you at least a
I
few
will
buckets,
say,
but-
like, for the Granada perspective, like, Joey's got to start showing up because if he just, like, shows up the last 2 games of the season, I don't really like that going into playoffs because you guys.
I've received news that he will be
Yeah.
making his debut this
next
coming
week.
week. Yeah, look at
2 assists, K9, 4 rebounds.
this. Point guard K9, is that the arc we're on right now?
I'm pretty sure he's locked in today. He's at the Knicks parade.
Oh, yeah. That ended, right? It's like,
Yeah,
short,
yeah.
Crazy. That sounds crazy. All right, moving on.
Oh my god.
I really don't want to talk about
What
this
a
game.
garbage game. Both
Yeah,
teams
bro.
shot 34%.
I'm telling you, bro. Yesterday was cursed, bro. Look,
Yeah, Julian played good, though.
I'll quickly
19 and 11.
I'll quickly cover what was happening in this game. So, Lahore came out in a 2-3. I'm not gonna lie, 2-3 was weak. They were betting on us missing threes, and they were right to do so. But it was like I was just missing, bro. I had like butt naked, wide open threes, and I'm just missing them. A bunch of us did. So it wasn't just me, especially in the first half. Lahore capitalized, especially towards the end of the first half. They started to get some steals. They started to run in transition.
They're beating you
and
guys
we
by
were
like
giving
10
up.
at one point, right?
Yeah,
10, 12
early
points?
in the second half, they were up 12 to 14 points.
Yeah, I remember.
We go into a timeout or the halftime break, and I go to my team. I'm like, hey guys, we're getting amazing shots. We're getting amazing looks. I don't care what happens. No one get overzealous. I know, like myself included, Fasan maybe, Martez. We're gonna start to get a little annoyed that we're missing as many shots. We're gonna want to start taking and forcing, alone, play hero ball. I'm like, hey, listen, just trust each other. I promise you that the scoring will come. I promise you. The shots we're getting are too good for us for anything to change. We just need to lock in on defense,
Yeah.
right? And that's exactly what we did. So, second half came out. It was really Tez that sparked it for us. He started to hit a bunch of
6
shots.
steals?
Yeah.
Swiper the Fox?
Exactly, and we started to play elite defense. There was one play where Lahore kept swing. They were doing amazing in that sense, swing, ball movement. But we were so disciplined. We were staying in front of our guy, and then eventually, sooner or later, they're gonna force a turnover, and that's kind of like how it was going the second half. Julian definitely at some point was
He had like 2 nice layups.
Yeah.
I was watching. He had like a lefty lay that was tough. He's a big kid.
Yeah.
When he drives hard down the lane, like if he gets a first step on you, he's good.
and he's got some nice English, some nice contortion
And he
in his
can hit the
body.
three.
Yeah, so he was hitting some tough ones. Martez played amazing defense than I did. I expected. I was low-key shocked. Like I went to Martez after. I was like, yo, that was amazing defense today.
I don't want to say it's black and white, but if a team only has one guy in double digits, like most likely you're gonna be on the losing end.
Yeah.
And like I think that's what we've been saying about Lahore for like the last 3 weeks. Like they don't have enough offensive firepower. Like unless Adil and Julian both play great, they won't reach 50 to 55 points. And if you don't reach 50 to 55 points, I think it's gonna be tough for you to win.
Yeah.
That's really black and white. Yeah. They need Zuby to hit threes. They need Mustafa Brown to hit threes. Big fella, what did Big fella do? What big Edham, right?
Yeah.
7.6 rebounds. I mean, this is a tough game for him. He's got Brandon.
Brandon's
like,
a
he's
freaking
probably the strongest dude in the whole league.
23
Oh
rebounds.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the strongest dude in the league. So. Like,
Yeah.
But Islam came back huge,
Yeah.
4 for 10. Montez played great. Fursan going to clean up the efficiency. Ahmed going to clean up the efficiency.
I hit pie.
Overall, I mean, it's a good win for them. They played terrible and they won. You pulled it out, which is a good win. Leza still hasn't really I think been tested once this year. So it'd be interesting to see. I think next week when they play.
Oh, we lost the shots. And deep in them.
Yeah.
We also haven't played full team.
Exactly. Islam wasn't there last week. So.
And Big O hasn't been playing.
Big O hasn't been
yeah,
there,
So,
Well,
we
I
definitely
like
think
how
the
balanced the shots are. Like 15, 10, 10, 14. Like that looks way nicer.
Yeah. Good game, Lahore. Well fought. I apologize for everything that I did again. Next game, Istanbul versus Islamabad.
Yeah, so like I did this whole thing last week where I was like, oh my god, like Nick is gonna kill. There's nobody big that can guard him, blah blah blah. And then Ahmad actually was convinced.
Yeah.
And then obviously he proved us both wrong because he shot 8 for 23. But Mohamed D played amazing. 9 for
Yeah.
20, 18 points, 12 rebounds. You know, bounced back from last week. Hashim played
Hashim,
11
yeah.
points, not
Full
bad.
team.
I really just comes down to the Twins. Like, we keep saying it every week. Like, we keep saying, hey, like, they should be playing better than what they're playing. Like, 3 points from Hamid Asaf is unacceptable, honestly.
Bro, honestly, what I'm looking at more than anything is, I don't know how. I don't know who even to blame. I couldn't watch. I didn't watch this game because I'm playing, obviously. But how? You have Shazib shooting 8 of 12, Morayan shooting 7 of 10, Adam Chark
Oh,
shooting
you didn't
7.
watch?
So no, and Matic. Who's this?
Matic Musa, go.
Oh, Matic Musa. Matic Musa shooting 3 of 3.
Shazib got a cramp. He didn't play for like 5 minutes. They were playing 4 on 5.
Are you serious? What is this, man? And they still scored 74. This is so bad. No,
Morayan's not missing a shot, bro.
But like, come on, man. Like.
Yeah, they got paid by the defense.
Like, that's insane, bro.
This is
5
good.
guys.
But Shaf had 60.
Shaw's sat for 5 minutes and it still scored 74. Like that, no, that's sorry.
Nobody's missing.
Sorry.
Morayan 6 for 9 from 3. Adam 17 and 11. Very good game. Shaw's 22-point triple double.
Shut up. Where's the? I want to see their defense, bro. The worst defensive team in the league. There we go. Nick, you
What?
freaking suck on
Yeah,
defense,
they're gonna
bro.
be the worst defensive team in the league because of Aitane at 60.
Shut that up. 85, 98, 74, bro. What is that? That's insane. No. This is. You guys might have like a very bad rep coming. But worst. Listen to me. I could be the worst team in the league. I could be 0-8, 0-10, whatever the case may be. I could be the worst offensive team, whatever. But as long as I'm not the worst defensive team, it's not the end of the world.
Bro, their offense has been fine. It really just comes down to
Yeah.
effort on defense.
Yes.
Well, like that's what it comes down to. The effort
Yeah.
on defense.
No, this is wild.
And I thought Hashim would change a little bit. And he had 4 steals. So like he's probably doing his part. But like as a collective unit, they just gotta play better defense.
Yeah, agreed. 1000%.
And Modayan's been on a heater all year.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I need to highlight
What
that.
is he having?
Like, he's been on a
65%
he's been on a heater.
73% of the Mo.
Bro,
What are
he
you
hasn't-
on, bro?
He hasn't had a bad game.
What?
Like he's been killing.
This is insane.
You don't follow him on Instagram?
I do, but I'm
You
just
don't see
not
the
on it that
montage?
much. I'm just
We're
not on
always
it that much.
crayon montage just got dropped.
Wow, man. Mo, this is ridiculous.
Killing.
This is actually ridiculous. No, this is different.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Keep it up, please. I'm here for it. Trust me. Anything else?
I mean, Shazaz, player of the week. My goat.
Bro, I can't shoot this. I don't understand, bro. For the life of me, I can't shoot with this type of efficiency. Mashallah. I hope you guys continue the efficiency. All right, this was the
Real game of the week.
the established game of the week.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. I watched a lot of it. At the start, Faddis was actually really good on defense. Like, he was making Will miss layups. Dean was missing layups. Michael Knight was hitting shots. But I just feel like at the end, Mombasa just plays too fast for everybody to keep up. So then in, like, the last 3, 4, 5 minutes, even though it's close, you know, Dino hit a layup, and then Alio hit a layup, and then, like, Will's the best player in the league. Like, he had one move where he, like, came, split, and then, like, up and under finished over Faddis, who's, like, 6'9", so...
I need to watch this game, man. Thank God we recorded.
Yeah, they got killed by Ilyas. Shahsamad hit a bunch of big threes. I saw that. And he's just, he would just clean up everything. Like, on the boards, clean up, rebound. He had a bunch of killers for them. I mean, like, I don't know if I'm wrong, but I feel like for Jerusalem to be the best version of themselves, Ruse has to be a little bit more aggressive. Like, we saw this last year where Michael Knight would average 30 and they, like, wasn't enough to win games. I feel like Roos could be a little bit more aggressive. I know he's injured, and I know, you know, he's a little banged up, but if he could get closer to, like, the 15-point mark, which he can easily do, I think it'll be a lot more unstoppable.
No, I definitely agree. I think more than anything, just to be an extreme, like he has to impose himself
That's what I'm saying.
as a serious threat, which is what he is, right? Impose himself as a serious threat. Now opens everything for Michael and, you know, everyone else, Afe and whatnot. So
Like, this is not some random player. Like,
yeah,
Ruse is,
it's
like
this is
he's a
MVP
top 10 player of the
candidate,
league. Like,
and yeah,
he's
so,
averaged 20, 19, 21, like, all, like, this is not, you know, what is he averaging? Yeah, he's averaging 8 points a game.
yeah. So for him to defer like to that extent is definitely not in the team's favor.
Yeah.
So maybe like, I mean, MK is playing out of his mind. Like even in a game like this, where he would call this a bad game. You would call this a bad game for MK, but for everyone else, it's an elite game. 9 of 18, 21 points, 8 rebounds. So like, Maruz definitely needs to establish himself more on the team and impose his presence. Like Dofit said, Faddis, good game, 6 of 13. You would expect more rebounds from the 6'9", 6'10" guy. 6 rebounds, and that's I mean, almost gave his 4 threes. That's good. So yeah, but I would say honestly,
Yaman could shoot too. Like he could
That's
shoot
true.
a shot or
That's
two.
true.
Like if Yaman gives you 6-7 points, that's huge. Please Yams. Like, can you just put up one shot, 2 shots, 3 shots? Like what? You and Raza were trying to go head to head. Who took less shots? Raza 2 for 3. I actually saw the shot he missed because he took a shot over Faddis, and I was like, yo, I can't believe Raza actually took a contested shot. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And he missed it. He's like, and then he didn't shoot one again. But
That's it. That's it for the game. I feel like did they play his own the entire time, Jerusalem?
I mean, if it's not a zone, Faddis is not guarding someone. He's
So-
just sitting.
That's my thing. Like when you play a zone, like especially with a team like Mombasa, if they have the IQ and the speed that they have, it's so like a zone is you got to switch out of it. I feel like because they're just gonna keep swinging the ball and finding the gaps in the zone, and it just becomes too easy. At that
Mike
point.
was struggling to hit threes. What did he shoot? 1 for 7.
Yeah.
I saw him miss a couple threes. Also, there was some bad turnovers at the end from Jerusalem. 7 turnovers, yeah. 7 turnovers to 3 turnovers. Like a team like Mombasa, they're the fastest team in the league. If you get turnovers, they're gonna capitalize. It was a very close game. Like don't get me wrong, Jerusalem was right there the whole game, neck and neck. I'm pretty sure they were up closer into the second half too, but it just comes down to like they got 6 guys that can score in double figures. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that scored in double figures, bro.
Yeah.
And like we still don't even know how good this dude is. So.
I gotta watch this one back for real. Good game.
Very good game from
Yeah.
both teams. Like these are both 2 elite teams.
Potentially the 2 best.
Yeah, probably.
All right, and last game we're just gonna skip.
Like the NNJ Masterclass, 24-11.
Yeah, all right. We all know he was not padding. Like this is not even like there's no shame in this. Like this dude has no shame. He's actually trying to average. What is he trying? What do you guys say he's trying to average?
We're trying to keep him at that 25.1.
Yeah. Wait till week 7, brother. You're beat. You're so beat. What is this? Not a single person in double digits.
These are wrong.
Oh. Yeah, no. This is right. Yeah, second half. I forgot. It was actually my fault. Because
like if you just add up the points.
Yeah.
It's got wrong.
No, it's wrong because when we changed the numbers, it
Okay.
it was like their stats started over again.
Yeah, it's not like I can't base it off the stats
Yeah.
for Kabul.
Yeah.
Look, they're a brand new team. Like they made them,
Literally
in like 2
Tuesday.
days maybe.
Yeah.
So like you don't expect anything too crazy. They're just getting thrown into each other. They have some what's the word? They have some they know how to play together. What's the word?
Chemistry.
Not chemistry. Like yeah, they know each other. Like some of these guys have played with each other. Like Marwan and Hassan Farhad played together before. Khalid Saleh and Ra'id know Hassan Farhad. So like it's not like they're walking into like a random team. Like there is somewhat of people that they know. They're a really big team. They're huge. They don't really have too many ball handlers. So they're gonna really have to impose themselves down low, and they're gonna have to play very good defense for them to be in games. They had like some spurts where they hit some shots. Saad hit 2 threes. Hassan Farhad hit 2 threes. Ra'id hit 2 threes also in this game. So like they have some offensive firepower. I think we just ran them off the floor. So like if they're able to play defense and impose themselves down low, they can kind of be like what Jaime's team is, in a way.
Yeah. I mean, they have some guard. They have Saad. They have Mo Dirty. They have Marwan. Marwan's got a.
They gotta get back in shape, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Marwan's
it.
gotta get back in
Like a
shape.
lot of them gotta get back in
Yeah.
shape. Like these are all solid players. They just gotta get back in shape.
Yeah.
That's all.
Bro, I saw Hassan miss like 2 blank wide open
Yeah.
layups.
Yeah.
Hassan.
Like we're not a great
Then
defensive.
Halak is up.
We're not a great defensive team by any means. So like,
Yeah.
we grabbed a lot of rebounds. Like me and Shafiq both had double-digit rebounds. Khadi came back,
Good to see him
good
back.
spurt, Jojo hit 3 threes,
Finally,
good to see.
efficient.
Amir hit a 3, had a couple points. Like oh my God, Ham hit a 3, and then I turned around at Suf, and Suf was like, he's a shooter.
Ham's labeled the shooter now.
But yeah, and Moose played. Where Moose do anything? 2 rebounds.
2 rebounds. 2
first
fouls.
ones. But yeah, Moose played. I remember that. Too. I mean, there's not really much to say.
You said they played like the last 10, 12 minutes or whatever?
Yeah, no, they played more because they played first
Yeah,
half too.
yeah, but I'm saying like they
But
played.
I sat the last 15 minutes, and then Amir sat a good amount, and like the only person that really stayed in was.
Of course, stat padding. It's actually so disgusting, man. Anyway, Kabul, take your time. You'll get there, inshallah. I think the makeup of the team is good, and there are brighter days ahead, inshallah.
Bro, if they like really play hard defense, they're so strong.
Yeah.
Like they could just like deflate a team just of how strong they are.
I also want them to realize. I want you guys to realize that you guys have to play together. Like it's
Yeah,
it's no secret
100%.
that the talent across the board for this team aren't the best in the league, right? So, but there is good talent across the board.
There's
Right?
gotta be
Everyone
team
knows how to play
basketball.
basketball, so
Gotta
you guys
be
just
team
have to play
basketball.
together. If you guys could figure that out, you guys need to figure that out. If you guys do figure that out, you guys will be a great
Like
team.
Raed and Khalid alone down there, if they just played off of each other, we'll score.
By the way, I did
Wow.
see Khalid like limping or something. So,
Yeah.
quick recovery to you, inshallah. All right, and that's it for week 4 games. Week 5 predictions. Here we go. First game is Lahore versus Damascus. That's Sinjar's team versus Zubair,
Zubair,
Adil,
Adil,
Julian Reyes. Yeah.
I actually think Damascus is gonna pull this one out.
So if Talib is there, yeah, they
Yeah,
definitely.
I think if Corey is there,
Yeah.
I mean Talib, sorry.
Doesn't
If Talib is there, and they're just like, you know, like I just feel like they hustle a little bit more to every ball. They're a little bit bigger.
Well, if there was another team to be hustling in that way, it'll keep be Lahore.
It comes down. Okay, they play a 2-3. So like if Zubi and Mustafa Brown and all them hit a bunch of shots, like they could just blow them out the water. But at the same time, I feel like Damascus is just really a big team, and they like impose how big they are. So I will have Damascus by like 5 or 6 points.
I think Lahore will bounce back. I think they'll bounce back in a good way. I'll take them by a couple points, 2 points. All right, Dhaka versus Tripoli.
I mean, like you don't know who's coming for Dhaka.
Yeah.
Like if Ty Jackson comes, could he win them one game? Yes. But like right now, Tripoli looks like one of the better teams in the league. Defense is too good. Like Ian Felix is gonna have a tough time if he's by himself. Maad and Ilyas and all them are just gonna, clog him up, and then.
And then what's
Maad's
Dhaka gonna
do
do
it.
defensively?
And then
Yeah.
There's nobody that can guard AK on their team.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, I'll take Tripoli as well. All right, Amman versus Istanbul. Istanbul, no defense against probably the best offensive team in the league.
And they just lost, so they're probably gonna have a bounce back game.
Wow.
They're probably gonna have a bounce back game. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the number 1 scoring team. Well, look, go to how much are we scoring?
So it's only 4.5 points more than that team. Actually, on the one second now. But yeah, so
first.
we both got Amman. Beirut versus Islamabad. I got Islamabad, no doubt. Shaz, I'm rooting for you this time. All right, for once in your life, I'm rooting for you. All right,
I'm really holding shots to under 15 points.
please, listen to me. Listen,
And like we don't
look,
even
best
like,
case scenario.
Old man Charkis might not come for like the 8th straight game.
Look,
So like we're good.
Best case scenario, he's showing up to this.
Old man.
He's showing up to this. If he doesn't show up to this,
You heard his
I'm
excuse
kicking him
for
out of
this
the league.
week?
No,
He had food poisoning.
God, that's a legit what MJ had. You had literally, we gave you, it was like written down for you, and you still ignored it.
No, like I thought he was just capping. He was trying to go to the parade, and he didn't want to be up late. But Ahmad is giving you the elite slot every week.
Yeah.
You literally said if I get 8:30, I'll come every week. Ahmad gives you 8:30 every game, and you
So ungrateful. So ungrateful.
Oh.
I mean, elite turnout for this game would be Shafiq below 10, Shaz below 10. It's not bad. Morayan.
Oh, he's
Keep it up,
getting
baby.
clamped though. Shaf
Yeah,
and him
alright.
are already talking in the chat.
Shaf is the one guarding him? You're going for 50, bro. 50. Hell yeah.
You know what they're saying? They're a lot of guys are getting the Shafi Aitan if Luke.
How does that even?
I mean, you're getting sick because you have to play Shaf, so they don't want to show
Oh,
up.
yeah, you getting. Yeah, okay. Temperature increasing.
In the
They're
chat, they were
getting
like,
hot.
in the
I
chat,
agree.
someone in that chat was like, "Yo, Shaf, please don't have 50 on us."
Yeah, okay.
I swear.
Who?
I don't have the number saved. But I'll show you the message.
Had to have been about. All right, that's AI. Yeah, I got something bad. Jerusalem versus Granada. Wow.
Joey comes back.
Yeah, this is a great game.
Very good game.
This is a great game.
Low key.
Wow, the two.
No.
Why are they happening at the same time as my game, bro? I
Um,
gotta switch my game.
Jerusalem versus Granada. I'm kind of interested to see what Zayn is gonna do with Faddis.
Wow.
Who they got that could guard MK though? Nobody really.
That's-
It's Najib or yeah. Joey might be a little too like slender.
No, I heard no Hindi this game. Wow, that's actually huge because they're
Yeah.
playing his zone.
That's a big.
Jerusalem, yeah, that's actually huge. Wow, that's bad. Yo, lock in Hindi. Whatever you got going on, screw it, bro. We need you this game. Because I'm gonna say they're gonna play the zone. Yeah, Zayn's gonna have a hard time down low. So is NS, like, and that's where they like to play. So it's gonna be big on Joey. I don't know what shape Joey's in. I don't know if he's playing anywhere else. So like that's a heavy load on Joey. So if God forbid.
At the same
Gub is
time,
taking
though,
up threes.
Granada's like a pretty big team. Like they're not small. Like Zayn and Gub and do they have another guy that's tall? Or I'm missing something.
Saying Gub, NS. No, really defense. I want to see. K9.
K9. Yeah. True.
Shahan.
I'm gonna just take Jerusalem just based off star power. I'm gonna be honest, just because Michael Knight is on the team. But I wouldn't be shocked at all if Granada pushed the pace and kind of tire them out a little bit. Like if Zayn can outlet pass and Joey and Enes can run, I wouldn't be shocked if Granada won.
If you told me Hindi was showing up to the game, I'd probably take Granada.
Yeah, that's a
He'd
huge
really
miss.
stretch the floor, and Jerusalem would have to,
That's
space out.
12 or 15 points right
Yeah.
there.
So, but Jerusalem is so big down low, and that takes away a lot from Zayn and Enes and whatever. But I mean, if Enes and Zayn have one of those games where they're hitting from the perimeter like that,
No,
which they
it'll
could,
be-
they've
it'll
done
be
it before. So
I mean,
like,
Zayn can definitely hit, and
Yeah.
that means he'll force. And Faddis will not guard him from out there.
he won't. They're
So,
playing
like-
the zone. They're playing the zone.
Zayn might have like a 20. I won't be shocked if Zayn had like a 25 point game, but we'll see. He's gotta hit
Regardless,
shots.
regardless, is going to be a great game. Granada's not one of those teams you blow out. It's impossible you blow them out. Or they lose. Okay, except this game.
That was
What was this game?
there was nobody there.
Oh, right. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I really want
very
to.
tough
I
game,
really
very
want to go
tough game.
Granada, but if I know Hindi's not there, that's a big loss, and especially in a game like this. So I'm going to take Jerusalem. All right, Kabul versus Gaza, the new team versus yours truly.
Though that's a lot of big dudes on the court, especially if Big O plays.
Look, after the game that I played this last week, I'm looking for a bounce back.
If Big O plays, the court might too. Like, it's gonna be Big O, Brandon, Raed, Khalid, Sej. Oh my
Hassan
God,
Farhad.
Hassan Farhad.
Yeah.
This is
Hassan.
gonna be a humongous team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'd expect almost team to pull it out. Like they have a little bit more talent. They got the guys, and Kabul hasn't really figured themselves out yet. So yeah, probably got almost team by like 15 points.
All right, Cairo versus Mombasa. This is also a very good game. I'm glad we all get to watch it. It's the standalone game, Mombasa versus Cairo. I'm gonna take. Mombasa's just too good, man.
Yeah, if everybody's there for Mombasa, I'm not gonna pick against them.
Yeah, it's just too. They're just too good. They're definitely the favorites in our eyes at this point in time.
Yep.
Season stats. So points, scoring. Mike MK still leads the league at 32 points. So there's a little bit of a dip. Shafiq with, I'm not mentioning it. Nick with 23. Sindra also with 23 on 40 shots per game. And Mehdi at 5th with 22.5. Rebounds. Trey's leading the league. Brandon at 2nd and Mana at 3rd. Could you believe that? He has no chance this season. All right. Nick Fajan at 4 with 11.5 and Blotted with 11.3, but he hasn't played a couple games. Assists, Gub with the most, 7 assists, 2 triple-double games, so expect him to be the top. Hashim making, I don't know if that was his first game. Did he only play one game? Two games.
Two.
So through 2 games, he has 6 assists. Jay Mustafa with 6 is what I'm saying. You got to run it. Tawfiq Taibu there at 6 and Mehdi at 5. That's insane. Steals, Hashim coming in with 3. Tez also tied at first with 3. Semna with 2.8. Dean with 2.5. And me with 2.5. Wow.
What, steals?
Yeah. Blocks, Brandon leading the league with 2. Zaina at 1.8. Trey with 1.7.
Dudes thought they were gonna get the Mana picture off of the leading stat line.
This is so stupid. Why is Trey not ahead of this? Like,
That's seniority.
so is it the first name alphabetical
No,
order?
it's just seniority.
Get out of here.
He's been doing it. Mana been doing it since 2015 probably.
Yeah, the double doubles are whack anyway, man. If I was that tall, I'd be averaging.
Oh my
triple
God,
double.
Shafiq Aitan is 3-point leader still.
Wow, I killed myself, man.
Yo, get Mike Leander off of that. Let me see the shaft
this
pick.
is- Oh yeah, we actually got to do something about that. I'll see if I can do something about that. And yeah, so that's the podcast for
Yep.
week 4.
All right.
So now, Shabbat.
So I'm Shabbat.